broken pieces, but with each other they form a heart that is whole. Form a heart that is whole. How many times do I have to say I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you? Flying to each other's arms, singing and asking each other. Would you marry me? Would you carry me to the end? You see that emo couple over there, they almost seem like the perfect pair. On their own, they're broken pieces, but with each other they form a heart that is whole. While they slit their wrists, while calling for each other that they miss. But when they meet again, they're the best of friends, and not even death could bring the spirits apart. Not even death could bring the spirits apart. No matter how many times you say I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, nothing will make us drift away. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. So stay with me and let's be free. Don't you know that we You see that emo couple over there, they almost seem like the perfect pair. On their own, they're broken pieces, but with each other they form a heart that is whole. While they slit their wrists, while calling for each other that they miss. But when they meet again, they're the best of friends, and not even death could bring the spirits apart. My feelings, and I give you all my love, and I just wanted to remind you that you're enough. The thought of losing you makes me wanna slit my wrists. That the warm embrace of your arms helps me resist. You see that emo couple over there, they almost seem like the perfect pair. On their own, they're broken pieces, but with each other they form a heart that is whole. Singing songs while they slit their wrists, while calling for each other that they miss. But when they meet again, they're the best of friends, and not even death could bring the spirits apart. Not even death could bring the spirits apart. You see that emo couple over there, they almost seem like the perfect pair. On their own, they're broken pieces, but with each other they form a heart that is whole. Form a heart that is whole. How many times do I have to say I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you? Flying to each other's arms, singing and asking each other. Would you marry me? Would you marry me? Would you carry me to the end?
You see that emo couple over there, they almost seem like the perfect pair. On their own, they're broken pieces, but with each other they form a heart that is whole. Ba 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 it's apart. Could bring their spirits apart. Oh, wait a moment. I gotta set up my VTuber model. Wow. 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 Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. So, after my very little research of Cipher in Honkai Star Rail, I've decided I think I'm gonna get her because it looks like she's a busted support. Even though Finon and Saber are next patch. Gloob. 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 Alright, let me start the game. Hi there. Hey, the berry. Hello. Oh, wait. How about I finish watching 𝗥𝗲𝗴𝘂𝗃𝗃 video so I can fully understand Cipher. Because I still barely know anything.
The thief archetype in games is always my favorite because those are the guys that get to go stealth mode, use multiple blades or a bow, and pull off assassinations. They always have the coolest animations and the most style points. Turn-based anime games aren't famous for having executions, but they are famous.
Where was I? Where was I? Where was I?
Quite effective for 𝗶𝗸𝗃𝗃. One of the major downsides of Cipher, though, is that she's taken up Tingyun's mantle for highest taunt value, while having the least HP. I am once again asking, please do not the cat. Cipher's skill is
please
a
do not the cat.
100.
So you're telling me she has the Tingyun curse. Well, at least it's a good thing she runs well with 𝗏𝗏𝗏 because 𝗏𝗏𝗏 and Gallagher will keep her alive.
And 20% base chance to weaken an enemy, which reduces their damage dealt by 10% and increases their attack by 30% for 2 turns. As funny as it is to see Cipher do this.
So she has RNG. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, she's 𝗍𝗔𝗍, so yeah, she'll need a what's the stat called? What's the stat called? Effect hit rate. Yes, effect hit rate. Effect hit rate. So yeah, she'll need effect hit rate. Yeah, she's Nihility. That's why there's RNG in her kit. She needs effect hit rate to work. Right.
You only need to do it every
keep a note of
turn
that.
as opposed to every one, since you can maintain the attack buff that way, and it makes her SP neutral. Her basic attack also has an extra.
Well, doesn't matter too much if I'm gonna run her with Casterus, since Casterus is also SP neutral. All the skill points will go to Gallagher.
Fact that makes me wish I was on the other team. 𝗘𝗅𝗏𝗂 really knew what they were doing with this character. The angles, the voice casting, everything about her is perfect. Since they've already got the audio and visual senses covered, hopefully smell is next for big 2025.
What?
The best thing that Cipher does is literally rob enemies. You can use her technique and run by anyone and you'll yoink their lunch money. She also starts off the fight with a bunch of damage recorded from using her technique before battle, then she records 200% more damage from that instance. Throughout all of the mental illness I've experienced in my life, none have come close to how having an actual cat girl playable in HSR has made me feel. I'm not usually excited about doing chores, but personally, if I was asked to help out around the house, I'd offer to clean the litter box. Editor, you can cut that out actually.
What?
Priority on Cipher, they're all sort of a...
Excuse me? Right, talent priority. Keep a note of this.
I'd recommend leveling her talent first, as well as her skill, and level her ultimate as well, but you don't really need her basic attack.
Okay. What's next? Yes, relics.
Gearing up Cipher is one of the most important things you can do for her because she takes more attacks than someone talking about something they like online in 2025. An ungeared Cipher is basically just roadkill. Her relic sets aren't anything new though, since you can just give her the 4-piece Pioneer Diver set.
Oh yeah, I think I remember. I remember from last stream.
Best damage possible.
However, I was high when I searched it up. That's why I don't remember.
As for planers, because she's a sub DPS, she can afford to lose some damage to buff the main damage dealer. Most of Cipher's damage isn't even her own, as it's true damage gained from your other DPS, so it can be best to give her something like 𝗏𝗏𝗏 to buff your main damage dealer. The Penacony set also works well with quantum damage dealer.
Okay. Let's see if we can even get Cipher. I guess we'll pre-farm for her. Pioneer. Here. Let's get some Pioneer.
Existence is unity.
Insanity.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
What's the matter? To the soul. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
This divine power.
Be swept away by the wind.
I can't think of something funny to say. Watch this. With this divine power, I'll suck up all things. What?
Lend me your strength.
Why was that the thing I thought of saying?
With this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul. Insanity.
Converge and awaken. Anoma.
And now you will die.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Me when I reforge all things with this divine power. Right, I guess I'll change my build target. Damn, why the game freezing so much? Okay, I'm gonna go drink some coffee while I put this on auto. Should I actually use the 𝗏𝗏 casters team?
Eternal.
Use the kill everything team. Wait, let me change the music of this back to the NSO music.
Now accept your punishment. My friends, indulge yourselves!
May death protect us! Existence is unity. As you wish.
Time to mix things up.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Burn it all. Conquer all lands.
Nice gameplay. No, I put it... I was looking at my stream. I put it on Be Right Back because... Nice cock. What? I put it on Be Right Back because I was going to get coffee. Alright, but anyways, now I'm back. What is this piece? Crit rate? Both. No save file. Are we gotcha gaming today? Gotcha gaming or gotcha gaming? My sister in Schmorgle, do you even blorble?
Eternal.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Good question. I think I glorgle.
Now accept your punishment. So feeble. Forever do it.
Embrace a new
I'll
life.
accept your cock inspection. What?
May death protect us! As you wish.
Through my blood. Forever do it. How's this taste?
gotta think of something funny to say. May cock protect us. What? Why? Damn you, rookie. You put cock on my mind. Now I can't stop talking about cock. I blame this on you. I'm receiving a call from the cock department.
Now accept your punishment.
I need a... Oh, this looks like a really good piece for Cipher. Bum bum. Dun, dun, dun. How much pity do I have? 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 29. Okay. Who got mail? Got an 𝗚𝗲𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗃. What? Up. Alright. The events. Aha. Oh, hold on. Let's bars be rolling. Got so much money. Yeah. Let's go. Can I pull yet? No. So who shall I use as a placeholder for Cipher? Maybe choose another 𝗚𝗏𝗏𝗃 character? What do I have? Luca, you're gonna be my placeholder for Cipher. So yeah, this is a really good piece unless it rolls defense. Unless it rolls entirely defense. This might be a good piece. No hit rate yet, so we'll just need speed boots. And I don't have any Lushaka, so I gotta farm for that. Let's remove all the unnecessary stuff. And do I have any spare copies on 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's light cone? Because from what I remember, I used them all on Fugue. Yeah, I have one spare copy. That's Super Imposition 1. I mean, I could use that. Or would it be better to share with Fugue? It might be better to share with Fugue. I'll see how that goes. Am I caught up on the story? Not at all. I'm like a couple patches behind, at least. Let's do Divergent Universe first. New content, new stuff. New boss enemy Pollux. Cirrus. We can now fight Dragon and God. More stuff. Highest difficulty? Shall we do that? With highest difficulty? With the support only Anaxa team? The no sustain Anaxa team? Yeah. Let's go. Opinion on Yaoi and Yuri? Awesome. Yaoi and Yuri? Awesome. You can now refresh these. Actually, I should do cyclical extrapolation first, right? Okay, wait. Let's do cyclical extrapolation first. Okay, now let's expand on that question. Let's just go protocol 2. I'm in love with the villainess's peak. I want to say yes, however, I haven't watched it. But I plan to. Well, actually, this is the perfect time to promote my YouTube memberships because there is a watch party on Sunday for members where we will binge watch I'm in Love with the Villainess. Or actually, I said to Girls Band Cry, and whatever. We'll change it to I'm in Love with the Villainess since I've been delaying watching that for too long. Or actually, would you like to watch Girls Band Cry? I haven't really gotten many opinions on it, so like, which one would you prefer? I'm in Love with the Villainess or Girls Band Cry? It's a bi-weekly thing, by the way. I'm broke. Well, that sucks. Anybody with money, can anybody with money able to gift any memberships? Okay. I'll change it to I'm in Love with the Villainess. Because I've already watched some of Girls Band Cry. So I'd rather binge watch the first few episodes of I'm in Love with the Villainess rather than just rewatch the first few of Girls Band Cry. So, Anybody who has a bit of spare change and would like to join the watch party of Yuri, become a member today. Yahoo! Not girls bend cry, girls band cry. Because it's a band anime. It's a band anime about girls with trauma. And they also fall in love with each other. So it's peak. It's like 𝗏𝗏𝗶𝗃𝗏𝗀 the Rock, but sadder and more gay. Somehow. Somehow it's more gay than 𝗏𝗏𝗶𝗃𝗏𝗀 the Rock. Mizuki Akiyama and Yuri on my channel. Peak. Hell yeah. We do not skip out on the Yuri on this channel. But really, I'm really hoping like some people join the membership because otherwise I'm just gonna be watching I'm in Love with the Villainess by myself. Sounds like budget Jellyfish Can't Swim Night. I think it actually came out before Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night. Or actually, I think they came out like around the same time, which is insane. Like, wait, you're telling me we got 2 Yuri band animes in the same season? I'm pretty sure I was there, like, looking at them both, like, wait, 2 Yuri band animes in the same season? What is this? But yeah, you should watch Girls Band Cry because it's peak. Thanks for subscribing, rookie. Here, back to your comment though. About the budget part is correct. It was quite a budget project. It was like a very small anime that like it never really went mainstream because like it never really got anywhere. It didn't really get out of Japan. Not because of lack of popularity. Like, for some reason, it just didn't end up on any streaming services, I guess. Like, there was nowhere to watch it, legally at least, if you were outside of Japan. And in Japan, I think you could only like watch it on TV. Like there's a good video about it titled "This Anime is Great, You Can't Watch It." But you can go on on certain sites and watch it there. Like, what are they gonna do about it? It's not like I can watch it anywhere else. When is the 𝗚𝗲𝗴𝗂𝗃 watch party? Sunday. It's on Sunday. What was I going to say? Girls Band Cry also is animated in 3D, but it's like some of the best 3D animation ever. I'd say it's the best 3D anime that's ever been made. Like, it's a really small anime, but like the CGI animation goes crazy. The characters are so expressive, and it just looks so good at times. Is it on par with Tenma intro from Deltarune Chapter 3? I haven't seen that. I will probably be doing a Deltarune stream soon, and a Chapter 3 stream sometime in the next month. I'm gonna do a Deltarune Chapter 2 stream first, since I haven't finished it yet. And then, after that, I need to wait to get some money to buy Deltarune Chapter 3. And then I can stream it. What time? In UTC, it would be... In UTC time, it would be 1 PM. I need to go to the bathroom because of the coffee. So I'll be right back. Oh. I wasn't paying attention.
No holding back.
How do I play this again?
Every petal in life.
All will be swept away by the wind.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Oh wait, I don't think this is necessary for the first enemies, is it? His team is wild. I know.
Good fortunes. Lend me your strength. No holding back. Clouds scattered. Stay away.
Eternal.
Lend me your strength.
What's the matter? To the soul.
Sustainless in Divergent Universe is crazy work. Well, all you gotta do is get healing blessings. So you got Banjo Mama, Spear Mama, Foxy Mama, and a dude. That dude is 𝗥𝗲𝗴𝘂𝗃. Professor 𝗥𝗲𝗴𝘂𝗃. I still don't know how to do this. You have Eidolons and signature light cones for all your limited sustains? Why the sustains? Is that the real Choso from Jujutsu Kaisen? Hey, don't run away. I'll shoot you. Hold up.
Not yet time to return.
Alright, I should memorize the strat. Stun them with Fugue and then shoot them. 𝗏𝗏S1 Fushun. That's like the... That's the most... I feel like that's the most cope one out of here. 𝗏𝗏S1 Fushun. Her light cone isn't even that good, and then her 𝗏1 is... Well, it's a decent buff, but that's it. On a character who no longer has enough sustain power for the current meta. You need more 𝗥𝗲𝗃. New stuff. Right, what to enhance here?
I'm not built for this.
I'm not built for this. Bro said I'm not built for this. I'm using the golden boon of 𝗥𝗲𝗴𝗂𝗃 ex-husband.
We've entered the storm.
What?
To guard and defend.
He has a name.
Past life are let us dance once more. Share good fortunes.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your
My
strength.
favorite golden boon is probably the Troma. Probably. He said probably twice.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Dream vanished. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
To the soul. Insanity.
Okay. This isn't useful to me because I have no sustains. Who's my favorite Chrysos heirs? 𝗏𝗏. 𝗏𝗏 and Phynon. Yeah, the yaoi couple. It's the yaoi couple. Gambling. Am I a fan of the fat fuck meme? I honestly haven't seen it much since I haven't played 𝗏𝗔𝗄 that much, or for the entire for most of the highest scene segment I didn't play because I was just busy with other gacha games. I was supposed to get highest scene, but I stopped playing the game. Have I finished 3.3 story? I've played 3.3 for like 1 hour in total now. What do you think the answer is? No, I don't think I've even finished the 3.2 story. I think I'm still on the 3.2 story. When entering battle, all allies have a 150% base chance to become frozen for 1 turn. What? I may have made a mistake. Why didn't I discard the bad curio? Oops. Sorry, I may have drank too much coffee. I drank too much to the point where it had the opposite effect, and now I can't concentrate.
Share good fortunes. Dreams of a path. Let us dance once more. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Simulated universe while being too stimulated is a bad idea, it seems. Perchance. But I'll do fine because this team is built different.
Eternal.
Have we met? Cloud scattered. Lend me your strength. You'll pay for this.
What's the matter? Insanity. To the soul. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Super break 𝗥𝗲𝗴𝘂𝗃𝗍𝗲𝗄's husband. Will stop calling him 𝗥𝗲𝗴𝗂𝗃's husband. His name is Anaxagoras. It's Coxio. Also, it isn't a super break build. It's a super break crit build. There's a difference.
I'm not built for this. You go ahead if you wish to
Cell
engage.
lingers.
Yes, ex-husband. I know they're divorced, but stop calling him that.
reforge all things.
You know what? I'm gonna auto this and go drink some water because I probably need it.
Unite our goals. To guard and defend. Crush them. Existence is unity.
To the soul. Insanity. With this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul. Insanity.
Lend me your strength.
To the soul. Insanity. With this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul. Insanity.
All will be swept away by the wind. Clouds scatter. Let us dance once more. Dream vanished. Lend me your strength.
With this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul. Insanity.
Share good fortunes.
I'm not reading all that.
Guard and defend.
This stream is making me thirsty. In what way?
Clouds scattered.
Alright, how's this going?
To the soul.
How's this auto going? What the fuck? Why am I dealing no damage?
All things.
Maybe this is Super Break. I need more crit stuff.
To the soul. Insanity. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Let us dance once more.
No turns left? What now? No turns left? Nuh-uh. Since Cipher's 𝗥𝗲𝗴𝘂𝗃𝗃 adopted daughter, would that make Cipher 𝗥𝗲𝗴𝘂𝗃𝗃 stepdaughter? What? Yes, we need more of the hunt. It's time to go gambling.
Not too shabby.
Let's go gambling.
Alchemy.
Remembrance? Okay, that's not too bad. Erudition, alright. Okay. That's pretty good for an 𝗥𝗲𝗃. Alright, I'll stop there. Ward. What? Alright, I'll discard this. I think the bad fusion follows called the grass. Lord knows we need it. No, I'm allergic to grass. Makes me sneeze. Can't you just do this by, like, staying in the middle and spamming the entire time? I'm pretty sure that's possible. Alright, maybe it's not ideal though. Reward. Propagation. You're watching me at work? Oh, fuck. Yes. Keep going, Daddy. Alright. I hope that doesn't get me demonetized. I hope that one gag I made doesn't get the entire stream demonetized. See. Did we overwrite anything? Is there anything not very... this is useless. So, let's overwrite it. This. This. Yeah, I think... yeah, okay. Any equation to over, though. And none of them are really that bad.
What that is.
Watch this magic trick. Something out of nothing.
I'm sorry you had to walk into that.
Look, the show with this divine power.
Someone said they were watching this at work, so I had to.
Let us dance once more. Share good fortunes.
Someone clip that? Don't worry, I'm gonna clip it myself.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Insanity. To the soul.
Some value, I suppose. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
And don't ask why I can just make those noises on command. Well, I mean, I am a voice actress, but even so, that most safe for work voice actors probably can't do that. But just don't question why I can make sex noises. Don't question why I can make sex noises on command. Alexa and Xagarus. It's normal? I don't think it's normal, but okay. If you can't do that, it just means you have too much self-respect.
Let us dance once more. Share good fortunes. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity. To the soul. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity. To the soul. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Have I heard Suicide Parade by 𝗷𝗲𝗃𝗃? No, I don't think so.
Lend me your strength.
Insanity. To the soul.
There's more to life. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind. Eternal. Some value at existence is unity. No holding back. Dream vanished. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
What's the matter?
I'll listen to it after the stream's over.
To the soul.
Can't listen to it on stream because I'll get copyrighted.
Forge all things.
Have I heard Delusion Tax by 𝗥𝗲𝗴𝘂𝗃? I have listened to 𝗥𝗲𝗴𝘂𝗃, but not that specific song, I don't think.
Dreams of a past life are now. Let us dance once more. Share good fortunes. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity to the soul.
Every petal in all will be swept away by the wind.
Seems like I need more Vocaloid in my life. I already have quite a lot of it. But yeah, maybe more would be nice.
To the soul. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity to the soul.
Dream vanished. Lend me your strength. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
You're still flabbergasted from earlier? Sorry. Did anyone actually hear that?
Let's see this fine moment.
The show has begun. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Unite our goals. Dreams of a past. Let us dance once more.
Weak.
Something out of nothing.
Weak.
Insanity to the soul.
When will this end?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder what that is.
Hello.
Sound lingers. Show your courage. Not yet time to.
Watch this magic trick.
From the way you say hi, Janie, I'm guessing you're G shift
Something out
or
of nothing.
wait, unknown user. I've seen you on stream before, haven't I?
With this divine power,
But wait, are you G shift?
insanity to the soul.
No holding back.
Okay.
Unite our goals. Dreams of a past life. Let us dance once more.
Are you trolling me?
To the soul. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
What server am I in? Asia.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
What's the matter? Insanity. To the soul.
And 𝗥𝗲𝗴𝘂𝗃 destroys 𝗥𝗲𝗄𝗏.
Be swept away by the wind.
Woman gaming.
Existence is unity.
I was a cat woman gaming.
Cloud scattered.
Cut out the I was a and then it's cat woman gaming, which is accurate, I guess.
This battle is unavoidable.
Insanity. To the soul. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
There's more to life. Have we met? Dream vanished. Trust. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Ow.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Rude. I'll shoot you for that. Twice. No, 3 times.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Never mind, not 3 times.
No holding back. Share good fortunes. Every petal in my all will be swept away by the wind. Dreams of a past
Alright,
life
we're
are
low,
now
but
on.
don't worry. We'll get healing soon. Very soon. Just give me a moment, right?
Crush them.
What's the matter? Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul.
There. Healing. Now we're back to full health. See? No problem.
Look, with this divine power,
Absolutely shredding 𝗥𝗲𝗄𝗏.
look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul. Insanity.
Enjoying yourself? Enjoying yourself? Have we met? Dream vanished. There's more to life. Existence is unity. Lend me your strength.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul. Insanity.
Cloud scattered. Every petal in all will be swept away by the wind. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them. Dreams of a path. Let us dance once more.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Eternal. Share good fortunes. This battle is lend me your strength.
To the soul. Insanity. Look, with this divine
How much damage is that?
to the soul. Insanity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Dream vanished.
An undisputed victory.
Let's name it Frail Scholar.
The wild wind carries with it a scent of
Hold up.
rust.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Alright. Wow, what was that? Gambling currency. What should I... Did I choose another one of the... I already have a bunch of them. The seriousness of breakfast. Okay. Oh, this is the returnee event. Alright, time to pull. Wait, no, it's not time to pull. I guess I'll do the racing minigame. You know what? I'm gonna take some weed. Just a tiny bit. The racing minigame is only 500. Is it at least fast? Weed? Yeah. I get stoned on stream quite often. That's a common thing here. Or if not weed, I'm high on other drugs. I mean, I'm basically constantly high on stimulants. So... I'm never really sober on stream because I'm super boring when sober. And I have ADHD, so I kinda need stimulants to function. Being boring is normal? I know, but why would I want to be normal? Oh, did it tell me not to hit the sparkle? Okay, cool. So from what I'm seeing, this is Mario Kart. Oh, oops. No, don't hit that. You play 𝗚𝗲𝗴𝗂𝗃𝗃? Alright, I can tolerate drugs, but 𝗚𝗲𝗴𝗃𝗃? Get it! "13 orphans, gotta go fast." Run, orphans, run! Win my race for me! Drive safely? Hell no. If anyone gets in front of me, I can just shoot them. This is peak racing. Someone's faster than me? Alright, let's see if you're faster than my bullet. Hitting the signs also makes you lose speed? Oh. Okay. This is great. I can just shoot anyone who's in front of me. It's so peak. Hey, how dare you! I'm gonna shoot you. You... All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run faster than my bullet. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run faster than my ball. Outrun my gun. I have yet to meet one who has outsmart bullets. Some people think they can outspeed me. Maybe. I have yet to meet one who can outspeed Bullet. Titties? Titties? Where? They registered the car as the great Madame 𝗏𝗏𝗏 deserves such a dedicated fan club that truly adores her. Lovingly shortened as 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Okay. I want my girlfriend to play with my boobs, but I have no boobs and no girlfriend. What? Who said that? I can't relate. I have boobs and a girlfriend. Get good, honestly. Just get good. Oh no, Sparkle's joining the game. So can I pull yet? No, fuck you. How about I do some farming while I continue watching Braxophone's video. Maybe I should get some food as well. Take a little break from playing. Yeah, or, oh yeah, I can do ornament extraction now. Boom. Ba ba ba. If my day climbs out of my screen, would I date him? I already have a girlfriend, so no. Plus, my day's also taken. He already has... My day already has his boyfriend, whose alter ego killed him. Anyways. I'm gonna get some food first. What a good answer. Yeah, I wonder why you answer like that. I I yeah, you you totally weren't watching me to see. You totally weren't watching me closely for a particular reason. Okay, so I'm gonna get some food and then come back. Wow. Wow. Alright.
But with that said, you
Let's
can
continue
technically give
watching
her
this.
damaging sets as well, like Izumo with 𝗥𝗲𝗴𝗂𝗃 or Inert Salsodo for the follow-up bonus. Generally speaking though, I would treat her like a sub DPS rather than your main damage dealer. At least it easier up. As for main stats, I highly recommend a crit damage body, speed boots, a quantum damage orb, and an attack rope. Running a crit damage body makes the most sense since you'll automatically have 50% crit rate from her major traces. But if you're low on crit rate, you can still use a crit rate body. That's totally fine. Speed boots are necessary.
My favorite is Find Your Flame.
That's a give crazy bonuses. Quantum damage orb is just more damage.
that's not a Honkai Star Rail song. That's Sonic Frontiers.
And an attack percent rope is better than energy regen most of the time. As
okay, wait.
Orb is just
body crit damage. Not affect hit rate. Okay.
Players to reach the high speeds they need for her traces. That's totally fine. Speed traces makes the most sense since you'll automatically have 50% crit rate from her major traces. But if you're low on crit rate, you can still use a crit rate body. That's totally fine.
She has
Speed boots are
50%
necessary
crit
for
rate
most players to reach the high speeds they need for her traces that give crazy bonuses. Quantum damage orb is just more damage, and an attack percent rope is better than energy regen most of the time. As for substats, you want to prioritize getting to 170 speed at least, and for effect hit rate to constantly hit your effects, you don't need more than 40%. But getting at least
effect
30%
hit
would
rate,
be very consistent. With that said, though, effect hit rate
no,
is only really
main
important
stat
to
not
𝗥𝗲𝗴𝗂𝗃
necessary.
teams, in my opinion.
Okay.
Other than that, for substats, you want crit rate and damage. It's honestly refreshing.
Oh wait, now what was that again? Crit damage body, boots, quantum damage, attack percent rope. Okay. Got you one Himiko instead of Catgirl. Speed. I am speed.
Damage, and an attack percent rope is better than energy regen most of the time. As for substats, you want to prioritize getting to 170 speed at least, and for effect hit rate to constantly hit your effects, you don't need more than 40%, but getting at least 30% would be very consistent. With that said though, effect hit rate is only really important in Acheron teams in my opinion. Other than that, for substats, you want crit rate and damage. It's honestly refreshing to have an easy to understand 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗃 character because it gives me a lot of headroom for all of the images I've saved in my head. And speaking of images, here's a build summary for Cipher.
What now? Okay. Right. Which I will farm for now. Bow, 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 bow.
There are 20 𝗘𝗅𝗔𝗃 light cones in the game as of 3.3, and a whopping 4 of them are usable. One of the bigger issues 𝗘𝗅𝗔𝗃 deals with as a path is that some of them debuff enemies, and other ones debuff enemies by killing them. The options you have for Cipher are pretty limited because there aren't a ton of stats she's looking for other than speed, crit, and effect hit. So everything dot related is basically useless. But because she's mostly just stealing your team's damage, it's
is that Undertale music in the background? What's yours? Trailblazers, speed, crit damage? Let me check. Looks like I can't right now I'm in battle. Come on, casters, mighty, faster. Kill him. Kill him now. My dragon is bigger than yours. All right. Uh 120% crit damage, 124 speed. Yeah, mine's not that great, is it? My dragon is bigger than yours. Yeah, what about it?
But it's not the end of the world if you don't have a paid option. And even if it was the end of the world, Cipher is probably the only one who's able to stop it anyways. Her best in slot is her signature that gives a huge speed buff and 2 separate defense decreases. And it's actually more than just a best in slot for Cipher. It's also best in slot for 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 and Silverwolf, as well as second best in slot for Kafka, Speedy Black Swan, and Acheron. This thing is monstrous if you pick it up, but with that said, you can also opt for Silverwolf's signature on her if you have it, and if you don't have either one, maybe just ask Cipher to steal it for you. Your next best options will be the 4-star Resolution Shines as Pearls of Sweat for the defense shred, Solitary Healing from the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 shop, and worst case you can use before the tutorial mission starts for the effect hit if you're free to play. There aren't a ton of great options for really maxing her damage without her signature, so in that way she seems less free to play friendly, but I don't think any amount of free to play friendliness or lack thereof is going to stop you from pulling after you see those angles. There will also probably be some better light cones for her in the future as the roster expands, so be on the lookout. In the meantime, here's the chart comparing Cipher's damage on different light cones.
Okay. I kinda don't care. Okay. Damn, I forgot to put this on auto. When is the Yanqing buff? Sorry, Yan King.
Time to mix things up.
I gotta get up to get my water. Wait, I'll go to the bathroom too. I need...
As you wish.
How's this taste? My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
It ain't over. Forever doomed! Through my blood. Forever doomed! Now accept your punishment.
Water is pretty nice, isn't it? Have my day sig. So do I. What is this? Double defense. Huh?
Existence is unity. Every petal in life's garden. All will be swept away by the wind. Root here.
Time to mix things up.
I can't die.
Slice like a good friend. Indulge yourselves!
Indulge yourselves in...
Embrace a new life.
Indulge yourselves in my ass. What? Huh? No. There...
There's more to life.
You,
Every petal in
don't
life's
indulge
garden.
yourself
All will be
in
swept
my
away by the
ass.
wind.
My ass is not something you're allowed to indulge in. Indulge on this pussy. What? Why do I keep saying these things?
I can't die. But thanks.
May death protect us!
That would be good if it wasn't defense main stat. Alright, that might be good. Welcome back, rookie. Alright, let's see how we're doing with the relics. Jelly bean? Sorry, that was my mom. Well, that was awkward. Shaka. Attack percent rope, right? So I guess this is decent. Wow, that would be good if it was quantum instead of imaginary. Okay. Asha Eidolons.
With this strength, I can save more lives.
Alright, how can I quickly get more jades? Perfection? Oh, have I done the new Forgotten Hall? Okay, it hasn't reset yet. Pure Fiction or Apocalyptic Shadow? Which one to do? I'll do Pure Fiction. Top? No! Anaxagoras. Jing Yuan, more like King Yuan.
Emerge from your cocoon.
I should have used my days thing, but oh well.
I choose you.
What? Still has a new voice? No, but I loved Still's voice.
Life is not so fragile. Trust me. We can do anything. As you wish. That hurts a bit.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Yeah, Jing Yuan has a lion, not a tiger. What's that lion's name again? Snow something? That tiger's also apparently canonically a statue now. The tiger... No, lion. The lion turned into a statue.
Embrace a new life.
Jing Yuan more like stupid? How dare you! How dare you! You should...
Step up, let's see ya.
You should show no mercy. Nah!
Gonna keep going? How's this taste?
I shall remember this warmth.
You should accept your punishment now. You should use this divine power to reforge all things now.
Trust me. We can do anything. Return to dust. I'm on it.
Mimi.
I'm still here. May death protect us.
Caster's lagging the game.
Time to mix things up. I can't die, my friend. What? Thanks. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over. I like the confidence. I like the confidence.
Root here.
Conquer all lands.
Component damage. Embrace a new life. Trust me. We can do anything. Return to dust.
Nice. Nice.
I'm
Okay.
not built for this.
I'll be fine with Stell's new voice
Courage. Sound
if
infallible.
if they don't mess up the noise line.
Existence is unity.
If the noise voice line is still good, then everything's fine. Do I have the 𝗘𝗲𝗏? No. If I did, then I'd be running her with a 𝗥𝗲𝗏 here.
I'm just a frail Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Lend me your strength.
Insanity.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
A quick divination.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
All things in this human creations.
50-50 lost? No, I never pulled for the 𝗘𝗏𝗏.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Actually, on the first banner I did pull a bit, but not enough to get a 5-star.
Insanity.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Some value, I suppose.
We're over capping the points.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind. I see through you. Hesitation only breeds chaos.
Yeah.
Together as one. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
So you haven't played Blue Archive? Why would you say sorry about that? That's a good thing. Play Punishing Grey Raven. I've already streamed Punishing Grey Raven.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Wait for the weekly Punishing Grey Raven reset stream on Monday.
Enjoying yourself?
You like how my VTuber looks like a drawing? Yeah. Well, it's the 𝗚𝗲𝗴𝗂𝗃 art style.
Look, the show with this divine power.
But yeah,
It
it's nice.
All things in this world have their laws.
You punish the Grey Ravens? How could you?
Lend me your strength.
What's the matter? Insanity.
80,000. Damn. Alright. We can pull. Come on. Ah. 𝗥𝗲𝗴𝗂𝗃 Let's do standard banner pulls. 𝗘𝘅𝗳𝗓𝗏. Okay. One more. Up, 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 up. Can I just like put Pure Fiction on auto? I'm too tired to make decisions. Why did I do that? What? Whatever. Put it on auto. I just want to talk with the chat.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Embrace a new life. We can do anything.
Bow, 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 bow.
With me.
I sure hope autoing pure fiction works.
Okay.
Dead. That moment when you die. Danny DeVito, the trash man. I'm starting to get tired. I need more coffee.
So feeble. Time to mix things up. My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Alright, I'm gonna go drink some coffee.
Embrace a new life. You can do it. May death protect us. We can do anything.
How's this taste?
As you wish.
Forever do! Fury upon you! Nothing. I'll accept your punishment. Time to mix things up.
Root here. Embrace a new life.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Return to dust. That hurts a bit. May death protect us. I'm still here. We can do anything.
Burn it all. Conquer all lands. How's this taste? My friends? Indulge yourselves!
As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us. Root here. You can do it.
Blah. Your sister keeps making me keeps making you save for Sunday. Good. Good. Listen to your sister. You should save for Sunday.
We can do anything.
Time to mix things up.
As you wish.
Fury upon you.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
I'm not built for this. You go ahead if you wish to engage.
Show your courage. Sound linger. Infallible.
Watch this magic trick.
Eternal.
Sunday, don't you mean 1 week?
All will be swept away by the wind.
this divine power, I reforge all things.
Lend me your strength.
Sun 1 week? What, like Sun Goku? Sun Wukong? Sun 1 week?
With this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity. To the soul.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
With this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity. To the soul.
Together as one. Human creations. Existence is unity.
Insanity. To the soul. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
You think with this divine power he's gonna reforge all things?
Insanity. To the soul.
All will be swept away by the wind. No matter.
Insanity. To the soul. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Lend me your strength.
Da 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 da.
With this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul. Insanity.
Lend me your strength.
Oh, why am I so tired?
To the soul. Insanity. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
I'm so sleepy.
All will be swept away by the wind. Troublesome. No matter.
I'm gonna check my phone like the addict I am.
To the soul. Insanity.
Enjoying yourself? Lend me your strength.
To the soul. Insanity. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
All will be swept away by the wind.
To the soul. Insanity.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
To the soul. Insanity.
Da ba da 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 da. Ba ba da da. Mhm. Yo, my recent video is finally getting traction. 180 jades. Wait, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Straight people aren't real. Are you deranged? The title is clearly ironic. Wow. The way she breathes in my earphones makes me forget she's taken. Huh? Who? Who are you talking about? Choso, I need to make sure who are you talking about there with that comment? I mean, if like, I guess, like, flirting with me on stream might be kind of funny, I guess, But also, I have to warn you that my girlfriend will kill you. There's also a chance I might kill you. So, just a warning. Mental asylum you go. That's it. You're going to the mental domain expansion. Mental hospital. Imagine being sent to a mental hospital. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. That time where I was inactive because I was in the mental hospital. What you mean? That never happened. What happened? Nothing. Like I said, nothing happened. I never went to a mental hospital. I am perfectly sane. Insane streamer. Isn't that a given? Isn't it expected of a VTuber to be clinically insane? Or at the very least neurodivergent. I mean, I'm both, which makes me the ultimate VTuber, but like, isn't it expected? What? How are they all passing me? How dare you steal my cola? And I got the soda. Remy boys, they know us. All fast money, no slow bucks. No one can Coca-Cola us. What? Ma. Ah. It would be less insane if it was 2 Catgirls and 2 Jades. You got some hidden talent, keep it hidden. Yeah, I got talent. Talent for talent for having the most outrageous mental breakdowns. Yeah, take that. I'll knock you away. Whoa. Hey, no. Stop passing me. If only I had a gun, so I could shoot you. You know, the things I say when taken out of context sound kind of insane. Wait, actually, most of the things I say sound insane in or out of context. But I mean, some of the things that are meant to be normal would sound extremely insane out of context. You're talking about the singing part? Hey, I can actually sing pretty good, just so you know. And worrying about you is how I disappear and live my life alone forever now. And worrying about you is how I disappear and live my life alone forever now. Sing regression? What song is that? Oh, why am I so tired? What? This song. Here's a gun, please use it responsibly. What? Oh, wait, I know why I'm tired. It's because I took the weed. I completely forgot I took weed. It's the other 𝗷𝗲𝗃 lookalike? You mean Void Archives? Cancelled the caffeine buff. Why is it so hard to breathe? I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I have no medical issues, so taking 2 drugs at once is fine for me, right? I'll be fine. Because I have no medical issues at all. So taking weed and stimulants will not have any effect on me. I lied, I have heart issues. And generally weak lungs. And chronic pain. I've heard once, no, not once, multiple times that it's, to be a VTuber, it's basically required to have a chronic condition. Well, looks like I fit in quite well. 13 orphans! It's 13 orphans! If you drink enough caffeine, you get the diarrhea buff. Oh, I always have the diarrhea buff. Caffeine just makes it worse. Caffeine adds another stack to the diarrhea buff, you know? Heart issues in my 20s? Even worse. I'm not even in my 20s yet. But yes, I have heart issues. Because, why'd you think? It's because of stimulant abuse. What time is it for me? Almost 9 p.m. You're 19, you have heart issues. Yeah. See? See? I'm not alone. See? It's like some people just have medical issues. Like, why do you think I'm a VTuber? It's because, like, I dropped out of high school because I would have mental breakdowns basically every day at school. And I can't get a job. Okay, but actually, I'm getting a high school diploma pretty soon. Through a GED. And then I'll probably be going to college soon after that. But yeah, still won't be able to get a job because, you know, college will probably make me pretty busy. And also, I wouldn't have the mental capacity to manage a job and college. Oh, by the way, it's not like I'm bad academically. I'm pretty good academically. School just has a really bad effect on my mental health. That's why Abnormality Dancing Girl is relatable. 𝗷𝗲𝗴𝗂𝗃 Why is the GED so easy, though? Like, why is it so easy? Is it just me? Or is it extremely easy? Is it bad that I don't plan ahead because I might die this year because of kidney failure? Yeah, I think that may be bad. But you know, I still plan ahead even if even if even if my plans for living change very frequently. Any night I could potentially die for a multitude of reasons. It has to be easy if you think it's easy. What? Are you calling me stupid? I'm like I was like one of the top of my class when I was still in high school. I'm not bad at school. I'm just very mentally ill. But also, you have heart issues and kidney issues? Are you my clone? Except not a cat girl? I also have kidney issues. I nearly died because of kidney issues when I was really young. Wait, 𝗥𝗲𝗴𝗂𝗃, what are you doing here? Heart, kidney, lungs, the essentials. Yes, the essentials, and they're all not functioning properly. My liver is probably not in a good condition either because of all the medication I consume. Haha, just normal stuff. Probably the stress that's killing you. I mean, stress definitely can have a toll on your health, but like, the point it kills you? That's like a very extreme level. Well, to be honest, there was a point in my life where stress nearly killed me, but that's because of the self-killing thing. Stream took a turn for the worse. Anyways, enough about suicide. Can this game give me the cat girl already? You know what? I'm just gonna auto-peer fiction some more.
All right.
What I heard was, anyways, let's leave this mental asylum to pull another mental asylum. Why you gotta call me out? Alright, autoing pure fiction. How exciting.
May death protect us. We can do it.
You should prostrate yourself before the abyss.
We can do anything.
I can do anything. Is there any new MOC? Not yet. Are you doing alright? Can I say no? I would assume so, yes.
May death protect us.
Am I doing alright? I mean, relative to myself, I guess I'm doing alright. But I'm not doing good.
Still here.
Burn it all. So feeble. Time to mix things up.
Embrace a new life.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can do it.
No. No. I think I've gone full Catgirl mode.
We can do anything. Root here. Embrace a new May death protect us.
I didn't take that much weed, did I?
Time to mix things up. My friends, indulge yourselves!
Fine, I'll sleep after this.
Conquer all land.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us. You can do it as you wish.
How's this taste? I'll accept your punishment.
We can do anything. Root here.
Yeah.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
I like killing people. I like stabbing people to death. I like killing people, killing people, killing people. I like killing people. I like shooting people in the head. I like stabbing people and watching all their blood spill out. I like murdering people. I like killing people. I want to kill someone. Let me kill you.
You'll pay for this.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Together as one. Human creations.
Kill, 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 kill. I want to kill people. I like murdering people. I like ending people's lives. I like seeing the life in someone's eyes leave their body. I like stabbing people. I want to stab someone. I need blood. I want to see blood spill. I need to kill. I need to kill someone. Bye, Choso.
Insanity. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
You're never getting a sponsor after this. I'll still get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. In Raid Shadow Legends, you can kill people, and I love killing people. Killing people? What was that? Did someone say killing people? I love killing people. I like murdering people. I like killing people. I want to kill someone right now.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Insanity. To the soul. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
I think I'm losing it.
Human creations.
Insanity. To the soul.
Lend me your strength.
Insanity.
Insanity. What was that? Insanity? Insane? I was insane once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with no rats. They injected me with benzodiazepines. Then they tied me down to the bed and injected me with benzodiazepines. They made me sleep in the rubber room, tied down to the bed with benzodiazepines.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Insanity. To the soul.
Lord Dump, you'll never figure it out. You'll never figure it out. You'll never figure out. Was I just saying insane shit, or was I lore dumping? You'll never know. It was a lore dump that genuinely happened. Alright. This. Whoa. Nice. Alright then. Meow. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream. Bye now. Bye.